You know, it's funny. I've been reading all my letters that I have on my desk full of trash. Well, that's all these do. These just make lots of trash. That's what these. I got these statements on the banks telling me, "Oh, I'm sorry. We regretfully, you know, here's a bank that turned me down. We regretfully inform you you were not agreeable to handle purpose transaction." You know. Our decision was based on whole part information report credit agency. Yeah, it's funny how my credit score is 656, and then my other credit score is 770, and these people turn me down. Like I said, they turned me down because I hadn't bought shit. You know, I was paid cash for everything. So you tell me who's responsible? When you're paying cash right there on the spot without credit, because that's what they want you to be in debt. And if the more in debt you are, more of a debt slave that you are, the your credit goes up higher. Even though I rose my credit score without using credit cards or being debt. I paid my shit off. That's the way I think. They don't like it when you pay your shit off. And it's like, how could you turn me down if my credit score to CarMax, if my credit score is at 770, yeah. Consumer Report Agency says my credit score is 654. And then LexisNexis Risk Solution Bureau credit score says 770. So what's wrong with that credit score? I'm paying my shit off, and you're telling me I'm not I don't have I'm not spending money like they want me to spend money. They like it when you're in debt, you know? They love it when you're in debt. That's why they tell me it's like they are making decisions for me. These credit people, these people I'm getting the loans for, they're making decisions. What gives them the right to give the decision of me getting a loan? What gives them the balls to tell me I can have a loan or not? And what I mean, I'm paying my shit off on time. I'm paying my shit off on time, and these people have the balls to say I don't have the best credit score. You know, this is for what you call it. This one's from Ally Bank. Ally Bank. You know, says they turned me down for my auto loan. Ally. Banks. What gives these power? What gives them the power to play God? All these banks out here. What gives you the power to play God with everybody's life? I'm talking to all these banks. Bank of America, Chase, doesn't matter. Credit unions, all the banks on this planet. What gives you the fucking even the World Bank? The World Bank is playing God to humanity. What gives them the fucking power to do that? These people, these control freaks, the banks, these people gotta go. But I know the way the future's gonna be. They're not gonna go. They're gonna still be here, and everybody's gonna live their fucking miserable life, and the population will go over out of control, and the banks, the banks will still be fucking controlling us, and we'll still be slaves according to all these other people that I see. It's funny that these banks, they play God on people. They feel like they're the God. They feel like they have the power, to have the authorization to tell me I can't have this loan to pay. Even though I have an average credit score and I do pay my shit off, they still they feel like, you know, I need to go buy more shit and be more debt, and that to them that, you know, that creates responsibility, which is really backwards minded thinking, you know, backwards minded fucking thinking, you know, for these fucking people, you know, they feel like you need to spend more money for materialistic bullshit. Why do I need more materialistic bullshit? Why do I need what? I don't need anything. All I need is a car, a house, and my job. That's it. I mean, I don't need much really for this small. What do I need to buy? What more do I need to buy, you banks out there? What more do I need to buy to get my credit score up? You know, you banks out there. You know, all the banks in you fucking people. You feel like you're fucking God, and here you are. We send our money to you. No, I send my money to the bank. To the bank. And here they are acting like they're gods with our money. You know, it's like people who work hard for their money, you know, their money goes into that bank and the bank's basically just steals your money and creates interest off of it, you know? Yeah, the banks are fucking thieves. That's what they are. You know, all the banksters out there, they're all fucking thieves. And it's like, that's how I look at them. You know, they're not really, you know, it's like they take your money, you know, and then they become the rich assholes and play God with everybody, you know. You know, all these banks, you know, these banks are fucking, you know, you need to get rid of these banks, all of them. I don't give a fuck which one it is. You need to get rid of all these fucking banks, because I hate it when they play. This is another negative, is when they're playing God, you know, with your life, you know, and we have to struggle every fucking day, and the banks tell you, oh no, you can't, we can't give you this loan because you don't qualify, you know. What I mean, what's define what qualification is, you know, what is qualify? Do you have to have a job between 50 and 100,000 a year to qualify? Or what if a person don't make between 5 to 15,000 a year? What about them? Do they qualify? How's it they're not qualified? The poor people that can't get a loan, you know, based on their pay, how much they're making. It's like, it's just loans. You know, don't get a loan from these fucking banks. You know, don't get loans. Don't get shit. I mean, get loans for only, the way I do it for my life is only loans I get is my house and my car. That's it. That's the only loans I get. It's my house and my car. That's all. That's all I need. You know, and they tell me I'm not responsible enough, even though they look at my credits. You know, one thing about me being transgender, my credit score doesn't match my name. You know, my name doesn't match my credit according to these banks. You know, because it to them that's insufficient. They think I'm a fraud, even though I'm the same person paying shit every fucking day. You know, and it tells you how much you are in fucking jail. You know, you're in fucking jail, and these people wants to verify that you are you. You know, even though my credit score has my old name on it, but they still don't like my new name. You know, because they want me to verify who I am with my new name. You know, even though I've been doing this, I've been Michelle for 8 years, or 2006. Oh shit, dang! I've been Michelle for fucking 11 years. I've been Michelle for 11 years, and these credit people still can't figure out if can't figure me out. It takes them 11 years to know my credit score, to know who I am, even though I've been paying off my shit on time every time. You know, even though I had one bankruptcy. You know, and that fucked me up. One big because me one that's when I separated from my ex. That's where everything just fucked up for me, and my everything went down the fucking hill. And then yeah, I'm gonna keep talking about these fucking bank mobsters because that's what they are. They are the mob, and they're playing God with human life. You know, just like corporate bank is a corporation, just like any corporation, just like everything. Your government is a corporation, just like any other corporation. You have to be a fucking idiot not knowing that United States is a corporate state. You have to be a fucking idiot, especially the right wing and the left. I mean, they don't know. They can't tell if this is government. Government is corporation. Same with the banks. They're all related together. They're all in this little tree. They're all connected. In the tree. There's little branches that's why they have branches that goes out to each one of them. Yeah, all you banksters are nothing but the mob. Think you're fucking God. Fuck you.